I want to talk about complaints. I want to ask you a question, and please just answer sincerely inside yourself. Do you think you complain a lot about life? Now tell me, how often do you convert your complaints into real transformations in your journey? Complaints never solve problems directly, nor do they make us evolve. And yet, we keep wasting time with them. Of course, there is no reason for us to close our eyes to the difficulties of life and pretend that everything is always a bed of roses. Repeating positive sentences throughout an entire day will not necessarily lighten a problem. Likewise, simple and constant complaining does not make a problem smaller or make it go away. Now, think about the energy and time we just throw away by spending our days complaining about anything. Wouldn't it be more productive to use that same time and energy to find practical solutions to what bothers us? I know that there are people with such hard life stories that it's almost impossible for me to imagine. But I'll say it again, the complaint does not lighten these stories, any story. And it does not make the problems disappear, regardless of their size or their complexity. Why complain? Wouldn't the purpose of life be precisely to go through all situations and reap every learning from them? I'm not saying that life has to hurt to be worth it. Quite the opposite. I think when we embrace the most difficult situations with a learning attitude, we have the power to transform and soothe the pain. If the main goal of everything is to learn, then there is less room to hurt, don't you think? The addiction to complaining about everything is silent. And it kind of looks good and even smart sometimes. But the truth is that small acts of transformation can be much more significant than rivers of complaints. When we focus more on transformation and less on complaint, we generate movement. And movement is the raw material of life. Think about it.